Hello everyone! In this tutorial I will share with you how to create these miniature polymer clay pancakes for Halloween, so you can do it yourself. With this polymer clay ecru color, we're gonna create the pancakes for this miniature. To make it flat, we use 8 pocket cars, 4 on each side, and a plastic roller for polymer clay. To cut the circles for the miniature pancakes, I am using a circular cutter of a diameter about 1.5 centimeters. Then we curve the edges with our fingers like so. And we do the same with the rest of the circles that we cut. I previously crumpled a small piece of aluminum foil to use the irregular surface for the next step. And we use cornstarch so the polymer clay doesn't stick too much in the aluminum foil. And to give it texture, here I have a needle tool that I previously sanded the tip so it's more round. We make a gap close to the edge all around the circle. And we make texture all over on the polymer clay circle that is gonna be the pancake on the top, like so. We're gonna use a spatula tool to separate the polymer clay from the aluminum foil. This way the polymer clay miniature does not lose any of the shape or texture. And we place it in a small ceramic tile. With the rest of the pieces, we're gonna do the gap all around, but the texture on the top, we don't need to do it all over, only close to the edge. With the help of the spatula to sculpt clay, when we are done with the texture, we just put the miniature polymer clay pancakes over each other, like so. I want to add the polymer clay pancakes in a way that looks like they are in a dangerous balance and almost falling apart. Now we put it on the side. We are using polymer clay, brown, orange and white for the decorations of the miniature pancakes. To create the small ghost with the white polymer clay, we make a snake of thickness about 2 millimeters and then we cut little pieces of 5 millimeters long. We make a small ball and then we shape it with our fingers to make a conical form, like so. When we finish, we place it all in the ceramic tile with our pancakes. Next, with orange polymer clay, we're gonna create the tiny pumpkins. We roll it with our fingers to create a snake about 2 millimeters and then we cut little pieces about 4 millimeters long. We create a tiny ball between our fingers and then we flatten it a little bit, like so. After that, we make a tiny mark on the center of the flat ball on each side. Now, with the help of a silicone tool, we make a line from the mark in one side to the mark of the other side, like so. Creating the sections of the pumpkin. With dark brown polymer clay, we're gonna finish to make the decorations for the miniature. We make with our fingers a very thin snake of a diameter about 1 millimeter, and we cut little pieces of less than 2 millimeters. These are the branches that come out from the pumpkins. To put it on, I prefer to use this needle tool, like so. If you like this video so far, please give us a thumb up and consider to subscribe. Your support always helps us a lot to create more and better tutorials for you. After adding all that, we can finally bake it. When we are done baking the polymer clay, I am using nails polish remover and a cotton Q-tip to clean the white polymer clay from any dust or any fingerprint that may have. Then with a very small bowl shaped tool and black acrylic paint, we can make the ghost eyes, like so. And with a wet paper towel, we clean the tip of the tool and repeat the process. To paint the polymer clay pancakes, we're gonna use acrylic paint in yellow, orange, and brown. First, we start with the yellow. We paint the edges and the top, avoiding the gap that we do all around the circles. Then we add just a little bit of orange in the edges and the top. And the last color is the brown, just a little bit in the edges and the top. When we get the tones that we want, we let it dry. To finish with the decorations, we're gonna add creamy polymer clay in green color. To learn how to make creamy polymer clay like this one, I will leave a link in the description box. With the help of toothpicks, we add the creamy polymer clay on the top of the pancakes like so. And then carefully we add the ghost with tweezers and the pumpkin. Looks super cute already, but we are not finished. At this moment we're gonna bake it again for last time. And now finally, after bake everything very well, we can glue all together. I help myself with a toothpick to add the glue little by little in the miniature pieces. With tweezers we can take the mini ghost and the pumpkins, adding the decorations where we think they look better, and we just let it dry. When the glue is completely dry, we can varnish the miniature to protect the paint. This one is a complete list of the materials and tools that we use to make this miniature food. And we are done. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give us a thumb up and consider to subscribe. Your support helps us a lot. If you want to learn how to create more cute dollhouse miniatures, please check these videos. Bye bye.